let's say that right now is probably the time that you're going to be able to purchase books and CDs, the cheapest that you'll ever will in your life. In another 5, 10, 20, 25 years, books, as we know it, probably won't be published anymore, and CDs definitely won't be published anymore. Probably in another 10 years, it'd be almost a rarity unless you just make them yourself. And so, right now, there's any physical copy of a book or physical copy of a CD you want to get, you may want to get a hold of it now, because down the line it may be worth, it's going to cost a whole lot more because they just don't make it anymore. Now, you'll be able to read books, of course, on some type of a pad device, and listen to music, of course, on basically anything, any platform that will be out there. But it is kind of interesting that at one point, some things are cheaper, and then as time goes on, kind of like this, USB versus FireWire. FireWire hard drives at one time were probably cheaper than USB ones, and now it's completely changed, where if you can even find FireWire hard drives, they've completely changed. Same thing, at one point you can find audio cassettes really cheap. The mini DV tapes were very cheap at one point, and now you can still find them, but you're going to pay a premium for it. VCR tapes, at one time were very, very cheap, and now they're harder to find. So kind of keep that in mind a little bit when you are thinking about technology and in the future. How hard is it to find an 8-track player, an 8-track tape? Records are still out there because they've made so many of them, but at some point you're not going to see them anymore. So it is interesting how technology comes by and changes the paradigm every so often. So rock and roll, everybody. Yeah.